what's going on, everyone? Now, before I get into this video, I just wanted it to be known that I'm a Bearing fan. Now, the reason why I'm saying this is because apparently here on the internet, people have this ridiculous idea that if you disagree with someone, then you must hate them. Because as we all know, you can't like someone's videos and disagree with them at the same time. That would be heresy. Okay, we good now? We can move on with the video now? Awesome. So, I just got done watching the discussion between Bearing and Loudmouth reviews, and holy shit! Was it mind-numbing? How did you do it, Bearing? No, seriously. How did you come off looking even worse than Loudmouth? Anyway, let's stop wasting time and get into why some of Bearing's points were just complete and total bear shit. Why did I think that joke would be good?
And away we go!
So you told me that you believe in due process, right? Okay.
Right.
It's something that you stand for. So how do you only see one side of the story and not give the bloke that you're convicting in your head the right of reply? You don't even fucking hear. You don't ask his opinion. Don't ask his side of the story. Nothing. You convict him. How is that due process?
Now, this was Bearing's main point throughout this hangout, this idea that we should give AIU due process. But what Bearing doesn't seem to realize is that it's kind of hard to give someone due process when they literally admit to doing the very thing they've been accused of doing.
There's like 4 people that I can think of whose names I've revealed. And these 4 people made videos against me calling me a racist.
Oh wait, what? They called him racist? Well, of course then they deserve to have their names put out there publicly. Hashtag logic. You know, since Bearing believes in this talking to the other side stuff so strongly, I kinda have to wonder if he did that before deciding that Christy Winters was this terrible, terrible doxer.
On or about December 6th, a well-known website that I will not put their name out there because I don't want to promote the doxing.
There's like 4 people that I can think of whose names I've revealed. And these 4 people made videos against me calling me a racist.
Whenever I've looked at this, I haven't been able to say with absolute confidence, Devon Tracy is a doxer. Plus, it's not my place to. It's fucking YouTube's place to, right?
Wait a minute. What? It's not your place to call someone a doxer? It's YouTube's place? Where was this logic when it came to Christy and others?
You can't sit there and say what this guy has done when you've got you've convicted him in your head.
The people who gathered up all of our private info and put it in the hands of this serial doxer and shit stirrer. Those names were Danny Courts and Christy Winters.
No one was even serious enough to report the guy to fucking YouTube. And here you are saying, oh, Devon Tracy is a doxer, he's a criminal.
The people who gathered up all of our private info and put it in the hands of this serial doxer and shit stirrer. Those names were Danny Courts and Christy Winters.
You're not a courtroom, mate. You're a dickhead with a fucking YouTube channel.
Those names were Danny Courts and Christy Winters.
You can't say shit that he's done because you don't know. You haven't even spoken to him. For fuck's sake, how many times do I have to repeat myself?
I didn't state it was fact that Danny and Christy doxed me. I stated it was my opinion.
Those names were Danny Courts and Christy Winters.
I stated it was my opinion.
Those names were Danny Courts and Christy Winters.
I stated it was my
Those names were Danny Courts and Christy Winters.
opinion. I stated it was my opinion.
Holy shit, this fucking hangout is strange. It's made me defend Christy Winters. Strange times we live in, guys.
So to be a doxer, you have to dox people. So these people that have been doxed, where's their complaint to YouTube? Where's their formal complaint to YouTube? Because there haven't been any.
Wait a minute. How the fuck do you know that? No, seriously. How the fuck do you know that no reports have been sent in? YouTube barely tells us anything about why a video or channel gets taken down, but you know for sure that no reports were sent in?
the idea of doxing is taking that info from somewhere and spreading it, right? When they don't want it spread.
Oh, so that's doxing? Then, you know, Bearing, I have a simple question for you. Real simple. Why the fuck don't you hold AIU to the same standards that you hold everyone else to?
Again, I'm not going to give the name of this website because the amount of personally identifying information on that website is quite extensive.
Your name is Billy Cannon. Hey, 14-year-old, your name is Billy Cannon.
Whenever I've looked at this, I haven't been able to say with absolute confidence, Devon Tracy is a doxer.
There's like 4 people that I can think of whose names I've revealed. And these 4 people made videos against me calling me a racist.
You're sitting here saying if he made up for what he did, bro, you don't know what he did. You've as I said, you've convicted him in your brain, and only your brain.
The people who gathered up all of our private info and put it in the hands of this serial doxer and shit stirrer. Those names were Danny Courts and Christy Winters.
Oh, there's Devon doxing someone in the chat. And you seem to be right on board with most of the ridiculous double standards spouted by the SJWs, like inventing your own rules and being way too oversensitive when it comes to harassment directed at you and your pals, and way too undersensitive when it comes to harassment directed at anyone from your pals.
Everybody knows you never go full retard.
I think Bearing and Patrick himself has done one. We do have a document which gives you some high-level guidelines about, you know.
Bindu, I think you mentioned that before, but you just partially doxed me. Thanks for that.
I doxed you.
Oh, okay. So someone puts out your name and they're a doxer, but when AIU does the same thing, he's not. Makes perfect sense? Anyway, there's my fucking opinion on this hangout Bearing ad. Where the fuck is my aspirin? Gave myself a headache having to listen to that hangout over and over.